This video clarifies the various visual presentation options which enhance e-learning modules. The examples range from the least complex to the most complex. Note that no one technique of visual presentation e-learning is sufficient. There should be a mix of techniques: still images, 2D animation, 3D animation, audio and video. In addition, using a video host humanizes a topic and draws audiences' interest, thus increasing the effectiveness of the e-learning. Here are the examples. To illustrate why security awareness is important, let's look at an example of a company that suffered a major security breach as a result of an employee's Facebook password getting stolen. In 2010, an employee of a financial institution had his Facebook account stolen by a hacker. The hacker then logged into the Facebook account and looked for any friends of the user who were also employees of the same financial institution. The hacker discovered that there had been a company picnic recently. The hacker then sent messages from the user's Facebook account to the other company employees with a message like, "Check out these pictures from the company picnic last week," and included a web page link in the message.
As spent fuel decays radioactively, it emits beta particles and gamma rays. Most of the beta particles are trapped within the spent fuel itself. The gamma rays escape into the surrounding water of the spent fuel bay. During inspections, the DC-VD system is mounted on the fuel bay bridge. Images collected by the camera are displayed in real time on the LCD computer screen. This allows IAEA inspectors to verify spent fuel immediately. The images are also stored on the computer for later retrieval and use.
When a nucleus spontaneously breaks apart, it does so by two main processes: alpha decay and beta decay. Alpha decay is the process by which the nucleus ejects two protons and two neutrons as a single unit. This ejected unit is called an alpha particle. It is the nucleus of element number 2, helium, with an atomic mass of 4. Radon is a radioactive gas which emits alpha particles. It comes from the natural decay of uranium that is found in nearly all soils. It typically moves up through the ground to the air above and into your home through cracks and other holes in the foundation.
Let's get the big picture of where drinking water comes from by looking at the life history of water, called the hydrological cycle. We'll look at this cycle by starting up in the clouds. Water vapor condenses and falls as rain or snow, which are two different forms of precipitation. Then it takes one of two pathways. It flows as runoff over the surface of the earth and collects in lakes and streams. This is called surface water. Or it soaks into the ground, called infiltration, and becomes groundwater. Groundwater concentrates in underground regions called aquifers. To use this water, we drill wells. Some water from aquifers flows into lakes and oceans. There, it becomes surface water. Some surface water will evaporate and return to the atmosphere. Surface water also flows to the oceans, and some evaporates back into the atmosphere. In addition, water evaporates from trees and plants after being absorbed from the ground. The evaporated water forms clouds by condensation, and the cycle begins again. During each phase of the hydrological cycle, water can pick up contaminants that are harmful to people. In this section, you learned about the 4 most common sources of drinking water. 2 are found in nature: surface water and groundwater. Test, treat, and monitor both sources for contaminants as necessary. Your microsystem may rely on municipal water supplies. It's your responsibility to test, treat, and monitor the water to ensure that it is safe for people to consume. Bottled water is another source of drinking water. Some has been treated, some has not. All must be monitored to ensure this otherwise clean source of drinking water is not contaminated on site. Now, get ready for a short quiz that will test your understanding of what you have learned in this section. To begin, click on the blue arrow.